Your phone dying on you way too often, always having to reach for a charger? Well, here's 5 essential tips to help you extend the life of your battery. Let's learn. You can save anywhere from 10 to 30% of your battery per charge with tip number 1. Watch this. Some people love it, some people hate it. Let's go into settings. We're going to find settings right there. We're going to go to display, and it's as simple as turning on your dark mode. The number 1 usage of energy in your phone is the screen. The brighter it is, the more energy it uses out of your battery, the faster. So if you turn on dark mode, again, you're going to save anywhere from 10 to 30%. If you try this and your battery starts lasting longer, leave a note in the comments to say it worked for you. Next tip to try is changing your refresh rate. The refresh rate is the number of times your screen changes per second. So most phones are 60, some phones are 90, some of the newer phones have an option to go all the way up to 120. You can see the difference, but what's cool is that you can change it. So if you're not really that concerned about how smooth your phone looks, let's jump into settings. I'll show you how to change it. Go to display, and it's usually called like smoothing. There it is, motion smoothness. Now you can change it from high, which on this A16 is 90 hertz and standard is 60 hertz. But you definitely, this is, again, you're going to save near 10 to 20% of your battery if you reduce it down to 60 hertz. Try that, see if that works for you. And tip number 3 is really simple. Just turn off the radios that you aren't using. The radios are your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, look at this, NFC and contactless payments. I don't need that. Each one of these individual radios are out searching nonstop. So if you don't need a contactless payment, if you're not using your headphones or speakers or any other devices, you can turn those off. It's going to save a ton of battery. And if you're mobile and you don't need Wi-Fi, you can even turn off your Wi-Fi. And that, again, is going to help you to save somewhere around 10%, maybe even more of your battery. This next tip actually helps the life of your phone over the course of owning it. So we're going to jump into settings again. And this time we're going to choose battery. And then again, most modern phones have an option here. This one's called battery protection. And you can stop and read here, but you can see here, keeping your battery at a full 100% charge for a long time can reduce its lifespan. Choose an option. So a lot of phones have all these different options where you can just turn it on, and it's going to extend the life of your battery over the, not just charge per charge every day, but over the life of owning your phone. So many experts agree that under battery protection, if you choose so even Samsung defines the maximum protection is to only let your battery charge to 80%, and that will extend the entire life of your phone. Last thing most people aren't aware of is that if you leave your charger plugged in like this, and you kind of saw it in those notes, if you leave your charger plugged in for a long time after it reaches 100%, that degrades the actual chemistry of the battery. And you've seen phones like, let me show you this one right here, this one. You see phones where the battery starts to bloat. And that's one of the big contributors is that you leave the phone in. And again, a lot of modern phones have internal protection to help protect your battery, but sometimes the chemistry of the battery will just start to decompose and you'll get this happening. So when your phone is done charging, always unplug it as soon as possible. And there you have it. Extend the life of your battery of any Samsung, actually any phone. And it'll make your phone last longer from charge to charge, and it'll make your entire life of your phone last longer. If this has helped you, please like, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.